Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Dav and Ben Play the Gearbox Game.
The Gearbox Dream.
Gearbox Dream. So thank you to Gearbox for donating 4 games to the Jingle Jam collection this year.
And these are all, we're playing them all. These are all Gearbox games.
This one's Eyes in the Dark.
I love the look of this.
I don't really actually know anything about it. I'm going in completely blind.
I think it looks tricky. It does look tricky. England 1922. Okay. I like the art style immediately. Very cool, very creative.
Yeah,
Black and white.
fun.
You can turn it up.
Okay. And we're also doing a bit of a donation drive because this is it. This is Last Chance Saloon, last day of the Jingle Jam. We make it or break it today, people. So please, if you have been thinking about donating, but just kind of put it off because you can't be bothered or you'll do it later, don't wait. Donate. Right now. We want to hit that 2.5 million before the end of the day if we can. It feels, it's so close. I can nearly touch it. Just please.
Come on, Ben, you can do it.
No!
Come on.
Nearly.
It is, so yeah, not only will you get the collection, but you'll be donating towards 12 of our Jingle Jam charities. And I'll talk a little bit about the charities because they're all awesome causes. And you can either choose to donate to all of them, so I'll split the donation, or you can just choose one specific one if you want to. So we've got Autistica, and they're creating a mental health and wellbeing tips hub and other resources to support and empower autistic young people. A fantastic charity, Autistica.
Yeah.
First time that we've worked with them. We were partnered with them in 2019, 2020.
Yeah, we've definitely done stuff with them before.
And then we have Campaign Against Living Miserably.
Calm. Yes.
So answering 50,000 potentially life-saving helpline calls in 2024 from young people struggling to see a way forward.
Yeah.
So they are an anti-suicide charity.
Very important.
Copper Feel. Stamping out the late detection and misdiagnosis of breast cancer in young people. It's Copper Feel.
Okay.
Comic Relief. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of those. Aiming to provide 1 million meals to people who need them the most this winter by working together with Fair Share and local community groups. We have Gallup. Unlocking a better future for LGBT plus youth with a national abuse and violence support service. Hello World. It's the first time working with Hello World. Building new Hello Hubs that provide connectivity, education and power to hard-to-reach communities across Africa and Asia, which is, and it's really cool. It's like solar-panelled hubs with internet where people, just anyone in the community can go and use them, which is really cool.
Excellent.
Just Dig It, regreening African landscapes using indigenous restoration techniques, technology and communication. And the before and after of Just Dig It is amazing, where it'll be like barren lands and 2 years later it'll just be like green everywhere. It's an amazing charity.
That's what we need more. Excuse me. We need more of that stuff, more long-term like planning. Like there's not enough of that these days. People are,
especially
investing in the future.
Especially environmental, because it's not looking great. So yeah, the more we can do, the better.
Definitely.
We've Movember, solving some of the most complex issues facing men today, including prostate cancer and testicular cancer. The work that they do for cancer is fantastic. The research and that they just like them, their research and their initiatives and their researchers have done loads. I haven't got the exact figures, but they are I think the plan is to eliminate like prostate cancer completely.
Worthy goal. And really, all cancers are kind of vaguely related, right? Like anything that helps with one might help push forward breakthroughs on others as well. Like.
Absolutely. It's just a real team effort, and they are a real team player. We have RNIB, which is the Royal National Institute for the Blind, transforming the lives of children and young people with vision impairment by creating a unique developer kit to help make games more accessible. which is like we've done loads of work with accessibility in games with special effect, and this is concentrating particularly on focusing on games for the blind, which is great. We have Wallace and Gromit's Grand Appeal, creating the Jingle Jam building, which is going to be in Bristol. And yeah, it's a unique facility that will help sick children and their families at Bristol Children's Hospital. I went to the BRI.
Well, we went together.
Sorry. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. It was me and you, wasn't it?
Yeah. We went and spoke to a family who was like really helped out because their child had to go to the hospital and were there for ages. They had to travel from right across the country because this was the only place that had the right staff and facilities to deal with the problem. And if it wasn't for the housing supplied by the Grand Appeal, like this kid would have just been all alone in hospital, and their parents would have had to like train up back every week because there's literally nowhere to stay. Like it's like makes such a big difference to the people who are already going through a really hard time.
Well, it's a specialist. A lot of it is like specialist stuff that you can't get in other places, and you have, if your child needs to be in BRI for 6 weeks, and you're from Cornwall, you've travelled all the way from Cornwall.
It's going to take you 6 hours to get there, 6 hours to get home.
Well, they just will stay in hotels and Airbnbs for 6 months, not work, lose money and spend money.
And it's just honestly as if your child being in hospital isn't bad enough, you also have to put up with like this just massive disruption to your life, and it has a big impact on the recovery of the kids as well. Having that constant support of knowing that their family's there and comfortable genuinely helps them get through things quicker and easier than they otherwise would.
What I was so surprised with as well in BRI was how much of it is charity funded, how much of it is like, oh, this is Grand Appeal, this is Grand Appeal, this is Grand Appeal.
Yeah,
and a lot of it is run. A lot of these kids, their treatment is being paid by people like you who are donating. So it's making such a difference. But yeah, the Jingle Jam building will be a facility by the BRI called the Jingle Jam building.
That's cool.
And it can just house families and kids and treatment centres, and it'll be awesome. We have War Child, protecting, educating, and advocating for the rights of children impacted by the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. Obviously, it's been going for
that's so important.
Like a year and a half now. Is it like it's just? I wish it would end, but it's been going on for so long.
Oh yeah, of course. And my God, yeah. Could you imagine like trying to like grow up and with your life just completely dominated by war? Like, I can't imagine what that must be like for a kid to like have their life completely upended and having to live just all over the place, constantly moving around and disrupted.
You lose your home, and you lose your life, and you lose your school, and you lose
family and friends. It's just awful.
So it's an amazing cause. We've worked with them before in 2019, I think. WDC, Whale and Dolphin Conservation, helping to stop hunting and whaling for good so whales and dolphins can live safe and free. I've seen loads of really pretty awful videos of whaling, just from the cause, the initiative to stop it. It is effective to show people what they don't want to see.
Yes.
And it is quite disturbing. They're such intelligent animals, whales and dolphins. And yeah, we need them to survive. We need them to keep the seas.
Well, yeah, it's part of the ecosystem, Like we need everything to to work. Things work when they all work together,
So yeah, they're the 12 charities that we're partnered with. The Jingle Jam is partnered with.
That's right.
This year, so
and you can donate to even the default donation is to go equally amongst all of them, but you can select individual charities if one of them speaks to you more than others.
So yeah, it's such a good balance of charities. I think they're all brilliant, and and you get a load of these games. What do you think so far? Are you finding it difficult?
It's a bit tricky. I'm just trying to learn it all because there's a lot. Whoa, there's a lot going on. It's basically. Whoa, God.
Oh God.
Okay.
It's kind of like Don't Starve-esque graphics.
Yeah. It's got sort of Metroidvania vibes. There's a lot of like upgrading going on. Like your only weapon is the torch, which is kind of cute. Let's see if I've got enough money.
This is Eyes in the Dark. We haven't got any game. By the way, it's very quiet. I'll just bump it up. That's the thing. Some of these games, we're playing so many different games. They've got different levels of audio. So let me check it out.
Oh, I can probably turn it up here.
Audio. Oh, nice.
There you go. Is that better?
Flashlight versus darkness monsters make me think of Alan Wake.
Yeah, it's got that kind of vibe.
Hey, we have audio now, Ben MVP. Cool, perfect.
I didn't even realize, because I could hear it. I didn't know you guys couldn't. Sorry, but yeah, every game's got a different like audio mix, so it's a bit hard to keep up with.
Grandpa.
I found a grandpa. Oh no, he's getting tentacled.
Grandpa, watch out behind you.
Ruh-roh.
Victoria, get back to the car. It's not safe here. So what are they, like vines or?
I think that's the darkness. Still no sound.
Grandpa! My niece, who's 2.5 years old, she speaks an American accent because she watches so much American
YouTube and stuff.
She goes, Mommy!
Oh, no. That's actually really common. I know a couple of kids that my kids are friends with who are the same.
I think it's I don't think it'll last. I only speak Welsh to my niece. So she's gonna have to speak Welsh, otherwise we won't be able to talk.
She won't be a Welsh person.
I just did my ancestry test. I did my DNA. My granddad was an orphan, so you had no idea where.
So you know nothing about that whole half of your family.
And it's weird. Loads of people are messaging me saying, "Oh, I see we've got we're related," and asking about like family trees. I think some people are like pretty into it, of like building family trees and and connecting it. But I'll read it out. I'll read out what I am, which is actually really surprising.
The thing is, I did this for my dog and not for me. So like I got a readout that was like, your dog is this much percent this breed, this much percent this breed, this much percent this breed.
What breed was your dog?
Well, he looked like a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
But he was slightly off. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we got him from like a rescue centre, so we had no idea. So we thought, they were on sale. We thought it'd be fun, and it turned out he was like 70% Rottweiler, and then like 8% Labrador, 4% Shih Tzu, 3% like German Shepherd. Like it was just basically 50 other kinds of dogs made up that last like 30%.
That's really interesting, isn't it? But and I wonder how. I guess it would have just been the other dog who was probably a little Rottweiler and a little bit of other.
Yeah, I think one of his parents must have been like a purebred.
Yeah.
And then the other one was like half Rottweiler, half, mongrel, scruffy brown dog.
And then just it kind of. That's really interesting. That's really funny as well. Was it expensive?
It was like 20 quid or something like that. It was so cheap that I was like convinced that it wasn't going to work.
Yeah. They wasn't real. They're just saying like.
Yeah, they're just making it up.
Yeah.
But we at no point did we send them a photo or like that said that he was a Rottweiler. So I believe it. Like, it seemed legit. How would they have known?
Yeah, exactly.
So what did yours? Did yours say like 95% Welsh?
No. Well, my mum is 80% Welsh. Mm-hmm. Because according to mine, it would kind of make sense. 80% Welsh, and then the rest split between Irish, Scottish, and 2% like Danish, and it's like Swedish/Danish.
Okay. I'm always curious about this because it's like with a dog breed, you know what the dog breed is, and that makes sense. But like, at what point, like people move around all the time, right? So what even is Welsh or Danish? Because like, obviously Vikings come to the UK like 1,000 years ago, and so does that mean if your great like ancestor was like half Danish, half Swedish, but then the people who were living in Sweden at that time, maybe they used to live in Germany before that. Where are we drawing the line? What counts as German and Danish and Swedish?
Well, I guess it's just they record DNA of like where the clumps of people are from. Because in mine, it's like 60% Welsh, 10% English, but English from its Channel Islands.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Jersey, Guernsey. I know. I think that's really interesting.
That is interesting.
German. German. It's like Eastern European, Greek, and then Scottish, Irish.
Do you think it was just like one guy in your family who, like, came from like Germany or Eastern Europe, and obviously had like mixed heritage? Because I bet that's the other thing, I suppose. When you're the more remote place you live, the probably less diverse your genetics are, right?
Yeah.
Like if you live, in the Outer Hebrides of Scotland, there's not a lot of people turning up and living there from Germany, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But where if you live in the middle of like Berlin, it doesn't actually take you that long to get from 100 countries to get there,
Yeah, totally. And I think where in Europe, and especially I think when you think of like France, Germany, Spain, Italy, like there's a lot more crossover. But especially with the UK, and especially with like Wales, that's why my mum could be 80% Welsh, and I think I always think that's just quite so rare. But it is interesting where the genes come from, why is that Welsh?
Yeah,
how do you identify it as Welsh? And it obviously works as well, because people have contacted me saying we're meant to be related, and there's people that we recognise on the family trees, like similar last names and stuff.
Are you going to like get in touch with these people? Because I guess if you find someone you didn't know you were related to, they might have records of where their parents are from and all that kind of stuff, and you might find out who your like orphaned grandfather's like family were through them. You could like detective it all out.
Well, I think my granddad was born out of wedlock and was given put in an orphanage, but
so probably not many records then, I guess.
But he went to a military school, paid military school.
Oh yeah.
Which was paid by a mysterious donor.
Oh.
His whole life.
Wow.
He was receiving money.
Presumably their guilty feeling family?
I have no idea. So we have absolutely no idea. So I think it's quite
very
interesting.
mysterious. Wow.
But yeah, it is cool. I was questioning the legitimacy of it. You can also do you can do like traits. It'll tell you what it costs extra, but like traits or what you could be allergic to, or
I'd be tempted by that. But then if it says like, oh yeah, you've got a 20% chance of getting like brain cancer.
You're like, great.
You don't want to hear that, do you?
Fantastic. Yes.
Thanks.
That's good to know.
Thanks. Here's my money. Feel so much better now.
But because you can do like the allergen test, which are good. But then at the same time, if they're like, you shouldn't eat cheese. Edgar Emporium.
Hey! Right. Well, because of the Raven, right? Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
But no, it's me. This is a reference. There's a shark in a bird costume.
That's a shark, right?
Yeah.
No, I think it's a shark.
It's just wearing
Sharks have beaks.
Yeah, for chomping.
Cra, foolish girl. Yes, I speaks. My 23andMe told me I'm 50% diabetes. Yeah, 23andMe, that's it. But then, yeah, if it told me you shouldn't eat cheese, I'd be like, well, fuck you, I'm going to eat cheese.
Oh, well, yeah.
Because I like cheese.
It would take a lot for me to stop eating cheese.
Yeah, God.
But then again, I mean, it would be nice to know what I'm allergic to.
I think once they ace vegan cheese, then I think a lot more people will turn vegan.
That's true. That's one of the few things that I would miss if I weren't vegan, I think.
Oh, cheese?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the main thing I struggle with.
But even like milk now, you've got like, you have oat
so
milk
many
and
choices for milk now, yeah.
almond milk and...
Oh, feed the bird. He's a
Okay.
happy bird now.
Chain lighting battery.
So now when I dash, I do damage to enemies when I like dash through
Oh,
them.
cool.
I could go for some health actually as well. Gimme. Thank you.
Hi, American here. Mine says it all came back from the same part of the Netherlands, only about 4 generations back. It's very cool.
Yeah, I bet actually it's probably more interesting to get your genetics looked at when you're American than a European.
Yeah.
I bet almost every European is like, yep, I'm 80% the country I was born in and 20% all the neighboring European countries. I bet that's like most people's experience. But as an American, like, who knows? Your family could come from anywhere, right?
Like, I'm Irish, I'm this, I'm that. I did find out I was related to I could tell he was just not a normal, like, regular person because it was an old picture, but it was an actual picture rather than just like a placeholder.
Okay.
And he was like a athlete that competed in the Olympics.
Oh yeah.
Like Jean-Claude.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, that was
You
kind
got
of cool.
Olympic DNA in you.
Olympic DNA.
When are you
exactly.
going to the Olympics?
2%. Oh, no, actually, probably less than that. Probably 0.5% shared genetics.
Pretty cool.
It is really, really interesting, though.
No, the most I know about my family history is pretty limited. But I did try to find out how much Irish was in me to see if I could get an Irish passport. Because then I could still travel the EU really easily. That was my plan.
Is it not enough?
It's not quite enough. No, my great-grandma is 100% Irish.
Okay.
But that's one generation too far removed.
Yes.
It would have to be my grandma to qualify for like a no questions asked passport.
Yeah. That's the same with me, with my great-grandma's full Greek. Mm-hmm. Or granddad. I'm not even sure which one. Yeah, so it'd be great to have a passport. Apparently, it's really difficult to organise the passports as well.
Oh god, well I bet they had one guy doing that job, and then Brexit happened, and suddenly like 10,000% increase in like demand came through to this poor little like Irish passport office. Who were like,
God,
what the fuck is happening?
So true.
That must have been an absolute nightmare for that department.
It's like, okay, we're a bit busy today, and then boom, sacks and sacks of
like 30% of everyone who lives in England is like, can I have a passport, please?
and the amount of people who will just chance it anyway, who just like try.
Yeah.
But you need quite a lot of evidence. You need like birth certificates, original birth certificates, and
Oh wow, okay. Well, yeah, they're going to make it difficult, aren't they? Because they do not want to have to process 1 million extra passports.
there are more Irish living in the US than in Ireland. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it depends on what you mean by Irish, but sure. I do find that odd, the way like Americans, like Daltos says he's Italian, you know,
Yeah.
and he's not, is he? That's
Is he got? But is he
I'm sure
from,
like he is like Italian ancestry,
Yeah.
sure.
from Italian? Yeah. But have you seen like Jersey Shore?
No.
It's okay. Yeah.
Should I?
No. Oh God, no. But I would be upset if I found out you watched Jersey Shore.
Do I seem like the kind of person who's watched Jersey Shore?
It's dreadful. It is dreadful. But they're all like they're all Guidos.
What's that mean?
Guidos are like.
That sounds like a slur. I'm not I'm like super excited by the sound of it.
I don't think it is a slur.
Okay.
I don't think.
I hope not.
I don't think it is because they're like proud of it.
Okay, that's fine.
But it is. It's essentially an American. So it's in Jersey. Guidos
Yeah.
are people of Italian ancestry living in New Jersey and New York.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
But there's
they're
a
like-
big like American Italian like community in New York and Jersey, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, massive. But also they're like proud to have like gelled hair, be in shape.
Oh,
and-
okay, like the stereotypical like thing you think of, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And also to fake tan and to do tanning beds, gym tan laundry, GTL, and
Jersey Shore is the only way is Essex, but on crack.
Yeah, in America, and okay, it is all right.
But it's one they're allowed to use.
Well, it is okay. Well, that's what they say all the time, but it's it's awful. It's a terrible program, and it's just they live in a villa and go out and just get drunk all the time.
Okay.
Because after that, then you had Geordie Shore. Then that was in
Oh, wow.
that was in Newcastle, which
Yeah.
is terrible.
And it's just all the chavs from Newcastle trying to be outrageous.
But then after that, you had the Valleys.
Oh, is that the Welsh version?
And I just couldn't watch it. I really couldn't watch it. It was so disappointing for people to
think that's what Welsh people are like.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, God.
The
I've lost all my
Italian American
upgrades.
League in the USA sued Jersey Shore for the defamation and stuff related to damaging the Italian-American image in the USA. I'm
Wow.
not surprised at all. I hope they never do an Irish one. It's awful. Oh,
But having said that, I mean, I'm from Essex, and I can confirm the reason I don't live in Essex anymore is because the only way is Essex is not inaccurate. Do you know what I mean?
you should have seen Ben when he first started. He was like, only way is Essex.
I had the
He was
fake tan, I had the teeth. I was a mess.
Oh God! Yeah. So someone said, "Is there an Argentinian Welsh community?" There is. There's Patagonia. We're a bunch of Welsh settlers just settled in
Okay.
in Argentina and Patagonia, and and now it's weird. We used to do foreign exchange with them, and they'd come down
wow.
and they spoke Welsh, but
Really? But
in
with
a
an
South American
Argentinian accent. That must be weird.
Really weird. Really weird.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm into that. Unexpected pairings. That's very cool.
So do you think these change every time? These
Yeah, it's kind of
upgrades? Is it random?
roguelike. It's like a roguelike Metroidvania, is what I'm getting here.
Ding,
I'm
ding,
going to go for
ding.
the extra damage flashlight today.
So is that? Ooh, okay.
Wobbly. Does more damage, but it's kind of wobbly.
What did you have before that?
So I had the arc light, which was like a machine gun.
And this is more like a flamethrower, I guess?
So yeah, a bit more like a flamethrower. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, this is Eyes in the Dark. Eyes in the Dark.
Oh, he's in the dark.
Do you know what? So Isaac meets Metroidvania. I've actually never played Binding of Isaac.
No, nor have I actually.
But I just know people love it. Wow, it's
It
doing
does a lot more damage, doesn't it?
The range
Very
isn't
cool.
quite as good, but...
Let me.
Is that like a light grenade?
Kapow!
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have a limited amount of them?
No, you only have 3, but when you kill people with your main weapon, it like charges it up.
Very cool, very cool. I have 1,000 hours in BOI. Yeah, I feel like everyone
Everyone who
did
has
it.
played it has played it a lot.
Love it. I don't know. It's never jumped out at me that much. Then again, I'm playing Skyrim again. I bought Red Dead 2 as well,
Oh yeah.
just to play again. I never finished it.
No, I had to do the tutorial 4 times for when we recorded the main channel video on it because
Oh,
it wouldn't let
no.
you play multiplayer till you'd done the tutorial.
Oh,
so I had to do
no.
everyone's tutorial for them. So that was my job, and I don't know if I can ever play that game again because that is one hell of a long, slow tutorial.
Oh
like
my
Jesus, you have to do a lot of.
goodness.
It's all story, exposition, prelude stuff.
Which is good.
The first time's fine.
Because to be honest, I'm going to start playing it now, and I'm dreading that tutorial.
Yeah.
But 4 times.
Imagine doing it 4 times back to back and then not even getting to play the game afterwards.
Did you end up
I don't
playing
think I
it
could-
at all?
I played multiplayer for the
yeah.
video, and that's it. And now I've never gone back because it's ruined for me now.
Yeah.
It's absolutely ruined. Well, maybe one day, once that memory's been like burned out of me.
Yeah. So before the Nintendo Wii stream, I asked Sophie. I was like, "Oh, can you do me a favor? Can you create Mii's for all of the people who are going to stream?"
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, oh my god, I'd love to. That's amazing."
How the optimism of a new.
And she's like, can I make myself? And I was like, yeah, if you want. And then I spoke to RT, and RT was like, he's like, oh no, that's grand. We'll just they've got a feature where you take a photo on the tablet, and it turns your face into a
into a me.
into a me, which is why I don't know if you've seen any of the emotes. I'm sure you'll see. Yeah, there you go. That's Bryony's one. It's really funny. Just looks
Like a
proper
mugshot. Oh my god. Have you seen this woman?
And
She
then
may be a worm.
she may be a worm. And then I said, I was like, oh, sorry, like we're not actually we don't need him. And so he was like, oh, and I was like, but you can still make yourself though if you want. He's like, okay.
Oh, bless.
And it was really good, actually. It was really, really good. Spent a while on it. Ding, ding, ding.
Right, I need to find something. Let's go back to Bird Friend. What have you got for me, Bird Friend?
Okay.
Give me some health.
So you got $74.
And $50 we can get jump boots or feather shoes.
Okay.
No, I don't really care about slow fall. Whiplash bulb. No, I like my flamethrower.
Yeah, I think the flamethrower is really
I
good.
guess we'll get the jump boots.
Are they BTTV emotes? I can't see them. I didn't have, when I was streaming, I didn't have BTTV on for ages.
Yeah, I just wondered what the hell everyone was typing in chat. I didn't even know it existed.
Yeah,
when I first
chatting.
started
I was like, why does everyone keep saying chatting?
yeah.
Chatting. What does that even mean?
Now I've learned that every time there's weird things people are saying, chances are it's an emote enabled by a platform I don't know about.
Yeah. It is tough. Like it is.
Keeping up, man.
It really is. Yeah. All the different, and I feel like Twitch chat, the memes are so fast to come and go.
Oh, they really are. Yeah.
And as soon as you like don't keep up for a second, all of a sudden there's
You're
like
lost.
you know.
It's all right, Duff. Just keep making arrow to the knee jokes. I think it'll be fine. That's going to come around again soon. I can feel it.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow to the knee.
Now that you've been replaying Skyrim, has that come up, and do you feel dead inside when you hear it?
No, I've been listening to Skyrim music while I work. I always do.
Nice. The music's really good.
It's my favorite game. I'm such a Bethesda fanboy.
Have you played Starfield yet?
Yeah.
I still love Bethesda.
I was thinking about it today. I was thinking about it last night when I was playing Skyrim. And I'm playing it on the Switch as well, so it's really handy. I can like play it whilst watching TV and stuff. That is so fun. Even exploring this town, which I've explored so many times. I've played Skyrim like 20 times. But it's so much more fun than exploring Starfield. In Starfield, you don't do any exploring.
There's nothing worth finding. That's the problem.
You just fast travel.
Skyrim has purposefully hidden cool stuff that you like. You know, when you find it, you're like, oh, that was totally worth looking for. And Starfield doesn't have that. You know?
No, it doesn't. It's like a bit of a shell. Oblivion's the best. Oblivion is the best, I would say.
Have you heard about Skyblivion?
Yes. Yeah, I've been following it for a while.
Like, apparently that's nearly done. But they've said that for years, obviously. But
I guess it's one of those, because it's all community. Like, all these people who are making it have got jobs and families. And
it's not a full-time team, is it? It's like fan-made.
Oh, no.
I can't beat this boss!
Does look quite tough.
It's tricky.
7:29. So is that the run then?
Yeah.
Final Garden, Eureka. Okay, cool.
Should we give it one more go?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
I guess...
Oh, Sarah's here. Sarah. No, come on, Sarah. Come on, just grab it. Just grab the office phone.
Sarah, just grab it.
Just grab the office. The claw.
So mean. Clearly trying to not get on camera.
I'm sorry. I just couldn't not. I couldn't not. Starfield has potential at least. Starfield definitely does. Like, honestly, I think modders are going to fix the game.
And also, it's important to remember that almost every game is sort of ruined by the fact that it came out in the year as Baldur's Gate did.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything looks worse in comparison.
Have you played it, Baldur's Gate?
No.
Are you interested in playing it?
Yes, I just haven't had the time.
I'm not sure if it really appeals to me that much. Is it turn-based?
Turn-based, yeah.
Okay, I do like that.
But also, I have zero interest in all the romance options.
Oh, I know. Well,
like, I don't want that in my games. I don't know why everyone loves it so much. So that's something that's making me... I don't know if that's just like a fun feature or the reason people like it. Because if that's the main reason people like it, then it's probably not for me.
But, okay, if you were to play it, would you ignore the romance options? Or would you, like, try and sleep with everyone?
I'd probably ignore it unless there's, like, a character I thought was really cool and I wanted to, like, get more content about them and what they're up to. You know?
Yeah, but not do it for the sake of it.
Not just for the sake of a weird animated sex scene.
Because I think I would always take it. Doesn't matter who the person is, doesn't matter what their sex or race is, or...
Because apparently everyone's a real horn dog. Like, everyone just comes up to you and is like, wanna fuck? Like, it's kind of hard to not fuck someone in that game.
Because you had it in Mass Effect, you had like some... And
guess
The
Witcher.
The Witcher as well. But I feel like The Witcher, it was...
you had to work for it a bit more.
You did have to work for it. Yeah, you did. It didn't feel weird. It felt like you kind of wanted to. It felt like Geralt wanted to.
Yeah. But also, it felt like you could go through that whole game without it even coming up.
Yeah.
If you weren't like actively pursuing it.
But you know, why would you be sleeping with like the mind flayer? There's no logic behind
Tentacles, man.
it. I feel like you can, right? You can sleep with the mind flayer.
It's the only person Pyrian slept with.
What, the mind flayer?
Because
That's
the
so
one
period.
lady he wanted wouldn't go for him, and the only people who were going for him were the men. And he was like, I'm not into that. So he was like, fine, if I'm not allowed to sleep with any women, I guess I'll sleep with the tentacle man, because that's the closest I'm being offered.
I think that is too strange. You can, and it was surprisingly intimate.
What about the bear?
That's so funny.
So I think for Pyrian it was more of a frustration lay than a passion.
Frustration lay with a mind flayer.
Yeah, he was like, if this is all I can get, I'll make do.
That's a hell of a flex, though.
I suppose.
God, that torch is really worse than the other one, isn't it?
Well, this is the starter torch.
Yeah.
I've got to like earn enough credits to buy a decent one.
God.
But I've also got it better at dodging. That's where I'm going wrong with the boss. I'm taking too much damage.
Yeah.
So I've really got to like work on my evasion game.
The mind flayer seems kind of cute. Handsome Squidward, yes. Okay, I know exactly.
You couldn't say no to Handsome Squidward, could you?
Handsome Squidward, oh.
Right, so this is the boss. But I should go buy an upgrade before I go fight the boss. Crowman.
The Edgar Emporium. Edgorium.
Edgory bird.
Blast Shoes, not
Blast
cool.
Shoes, that sounds fun.
You have blast of light when
you jump.
jumping. Okay.
So you, like when he runs for me, I can jump out the way and then like grenade him.
Yeah.
Releases chain lightning. No, it's only one enemy I'm fighting. Increases dodge. None of these are the best.
They were that good,
Try
right?
Blast Shoes. What do I press? Oh God! I spent all my money by mistake.
Is that good? What did you just pick up?
Ben,
pick up the shoes. Ben, you buy stuff and leave it on the ground. Oh, blast shoes.
Okay, and increases my dodge distance.
What is your torch now?
It's the same. I
Okay.
didn't upgrade it, but look, there we
Oh,
go.
that's
So I jump,
really cool.
and then I jump again. I mean the extra height's pretty handy.
Yeah, totally.
We got to find a gun upgrade though before we go fight the boss, because this is not the one.
Dun. Now nothing can stop Ben.
Jumpy.
That's really cool.
Come that way. We'll find something. I just want literally any weapon upgrade will do at this point.
So what exactly is Fighting Fantasy? Also, you two make a nice team from just hanging out and talking. P.S. I also replayed 20 of Baldur's Gate 3 just for the romance. Fighting Fantasy is so we have artists. So this year we have Nina and Jack, and Lewis and Simon, and they create their own Fighting Fantasy.
Yeah, it's a choose your own adventure book. So it's like a fantasy story where do you cross the bridge, turn to page 64, or do you swim under the river, turn to page 420? Yeah, it's one of those basically, but made all the more exciting by all the characters being like drawn and voiced and stuff.
We've just got a donation. I'm going to read through these donations here because I have been slacking. So we've just had
there's a real big
two
one.
big donations.
Oh my God!
We've got a donation from Twitch
Wow!
for £7,500 from Twitch.
Oh my God!
Thank you for using your community to raise money for a wonderful cause. We're proud to support you. Twitch.
Twitch!
Oh my God,
Good
£7,500 from Twitch.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Do you think that came from Twitch Daddy himself?
I think it did. Been watching since the Jingle Cats.
That's right.
Since the Jingle Cats. Hasn't been able to stop.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Dan
Twitch.
and Twitch.
And then we've got £500 from Pedguin.
Whoa,
Just now,
Pedguin, very cool.
matching my community for the amazing donations they made during the Jingle Jam from Ped. Thank you very much, Ped.
Pedguin, good job,
You
man.
legend.
And thank you everyone in Ped's community as well, collectively.
Paul Ham, thank you for all, with £100. £100 to the Jingle Jam.
Very good.
Happy Festag from Ivor.
Oh,
Ivor I.
Happy Festag.
£100 to... 2 lots of £100 from No Name Provided. No Name Provided has been so generous.
So I don't know how they do it.
No Name
so generous.
So that's 3 lots of 100 from No Name Provided. £80 from Crumb and Chives. Love you guys. Thanks for all the great content over the years. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Crumb and Chives.
Thank you.
Dimer116. Thank you for an amazing Jingle Jam and so many good laughs. I just became a father and watching Jingle Jam with my son is very cozy. Go 2.5 million. Thank you, Dimer.
You're a hero.
Shipping for £70. Fun fact, there's more hydrogen atoms in a molecule of water than there are stars in the solar system. Happy Jingle Jam from Down Under.
What? Is that true?
There are more hydrogen atoms in a molecule of water than there are stars in the solar system.
Yeah, because there's only one. There's only one star in the solar system. It's a trick, Dav. He's trying to trick us.
But in our solar system or in the solar system,
Either. I mean, the solar system is defined by the things that go around the sun. The star.
Yes. Okay. Aha. Yes.
You know,
Okay.
there's
All right.
there's more Dav the dogs
Solar system.
than there are stars in the solar system.
Yes. That's great. Very clever. That is, in fact, true. The solar system is actually Pizza Hut.
Oh shit! Sorry, my mistake. I got it mixed up again.
Okay. David and Shay, watching from Oz. Always love Jingle Jam. Thank you, David and Shay. 6969 from Socialist. Love you. Loves you. Socialism loves you.
Thank you.
Charitable causes are functions of a healthy society and should not... okay. Simple Cheese. Been watching the Yogs for years, £50. I love watching you guys. Cannot wait for Fighting Fantasy. Diggy Diggy Hole. Merry Christmas.
Oh.
And Diplomatico, £50. Can we get a £5 drive every hour or so today? Here's my contribution. I have absolutely loved having so much Ben this year.
Oh.
You bring energy to whoever you're paired with. Dav is okay too. Such a lovely young Dean Golligus.
What's a Dean Golligus?
Handsome man in Welsh. Dean Golligus.
Oh, that's nice.
Love you all. Hail Kremlo.
Hail Kremlo!
Hail Kremlo. Cloudy365, awesome event, awesome content, awesome people, awesome cause. Stay awesome.
Let's do it.
Fantastic.
My God, everyone's amazing. I was worried that we might not make it. Like at the start of this stream, I was like, oh my God, we've got to make like 32,000 pounds in donations today to hit the 2.5 million. But in just the first 2 hours of the first stream alone, we're almost there. We've only got what, £8,500 left to go.
£8,500, yeah. So how much have we raised this in the past?
Like 22,
That's
something like that.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Collection, by donating £35 or more, you get over £1,000 of games.
I know, it's just a no-brainer.
So many games.
Good.
Too many games.
Oh God.
And yeah, we're playing them today. This is one of them, a roguelike. Roguelike or roguelite?
Ooh, I mean, I think you got to be a real stickler for definitions to get upset by those two. For me, it's more Metroidvania. I'd say it's Metroidvania with rogue-like elements. That's my personal definition.
Will, who made Cave Blazers, we've had this conversation a lot, but it never sticks, to be honest. And £50 from Talia. Love from Ireland. Thank you, Talia. Love to you as well from Bristol. From the Jingle Jam HQ, where Ben said, Talia, for you, is going to beat this boss first time.
First time.
First time.
First time every time, man.
First time every time.
Needed. All right, don't breathe your fire at me, you horrible fucking thing.
Oh, God.
Sparkles.
Oh, nice. I like the sparkles.
Yeah, but
That's
I
cool.
took so much damage. Whoa.
Ben used to be a pro at this game, but he took an arrow to the knee,
That's true.
and then someone took his sweet roll.
And I used to and now I just keep lollygagging. I can't help it.
You can't
That's all I do.
Can't help
Such a lollygagger. No matter how much they tell me, no lollygagging. Can't help myself.
No lollygagging. I was playing Oblivion on stream, and Simon said something really funny. I think you can do it this time, Ben. Ooh.
No, not if I stand in the fire. I can't.
He said, "Isn't it sad they spent 90% of their budget on Patrick Stewart for the first 11 minutes, and then they got 6 voice actors to do the rest of the game?"
Yeah, but at least they did voice it. I'm playing a game on my stream at the moment that I was really excited for, but it's less than 10% of it is voiced, and the rest is just me reading out stuff in stupid voices, which is which makes for a fun stream, but is a lot less fun to play a game on your own when you're just reading pages and pages of text.
Yeah. Well, I guess you can do voices and stuff, but I do skim when I used to play Pokemon, I just
Yeah. Which I'm tempted to do, but it is also a story game, so I don't know how to find the balance for that.
At least with Zelda and stuff, where it's me ma ba ba be,
But even then, it's always just one sentence, and then you're done. On to the next bit.
Yeah.
It's
you
hard
just read
to
through. Talia, sorry. If you want to give it a go, download it. It looked really difficult.
I think it'd be easier if you weren't trying to hold a conversation at the same time.
That's so true. That is so true. I'm sorry. I was distracting. Amazing. This is Eyes in the Dark. Eyes in the Dark.
Yeah, I like it.
Eyes in the Dark.
And if you've donated £35 or more to the Jingle Jam, you already have this game. You can play it right now.
These run-based games can be so addictive, and once you get good at them, like with K-Blazers, I've got hundreds of hours in it, and you get really, really flipping good.
It's true.
Barry is always distracting. It is me, Barry. If you see Harry, tell him. If you see Harry from Barry, I'm Barry telling Harry now.
Mm-hmm.
Remember to donate and get the collection. Because Harry's got the collection already. Barry hasn't. Barry's waiting.
You've only got a few hours left.
I know.
Don't wait. Donate.
Don't wait. Don't wait. Donate. I think my boss would be a bit annoyed if I started playing now.
Yeah, don't do that. Or if you explain to him it's for charity. How about that?
My boss would be annoyed if I wasn't playing.
True.
That's such a contrast. Someone get a collection for Barry. Is Barry the evil alter ego of Harry?
Well, which one's the evil one?
What, Barry or Harry? I think do you remember The Simpsons? Have you seen much Simpsons?
Yeah, most of them.
Do you know the Simpsons episode with Bart?
Yeah, well, he has an evil twin, but it turns out Bart's the evil one.
Bart, yeah, I think it's like that with Barry and Harry. You know that one. Cool, lovely.
You might need that. So we're going to play Godfall next, which is another Gearbox game that was generously donated. Came out last year. It's really new.
We've got it's really cool. It's limited edition. It's camouflaged controller.
Oh, nice! It phases through space and time.
It's like it's like Halo when you pick up the little invis.
Can you wave it over his jacket so you can see the pattern of the jacket coming through the black? Ooh. There you go. Look at that. It's see-through.
That's really cool. This game looks so polished as well. So kind of.
Yeah, this has got big AAA vibes, hasn't it?
So you can dash, talk to Seventh Sanctum.
So that's like your quest giver you've got to go talk to. So this is kind of like a looter shooter, but a melee. Like a looter stabber. Or...
Looter stabber?
Looter shooter works because it rhymes. So what rhymes with melee or stab or...
Grabber stabber.
Grabber stabber.
Grabber stabber.
Yeah, we're making a new genre here.
The grabber stabber.
The grabber stabber.
It is. I've not seen anything like it, though. So RB is...
Border Sorter.
Border Sorter, yeah. Hoarder Sorter. Hoarder Sorter. I think that's awesome. I think that's it. And then I can charge up this attack and go, rah!
Nice.
Oh, that's a double. LB is my shield, which just comes out of nowhere, so it's cool. ILT doesn't do anything yet.
A steal and steal, but spelt differently.
Steal and steal.
That works better in text.
Steal and steal. The steely steal. Okay. Movement's cool. Amazing. And this is in the collection.
This is in the collection. Yeah, this is Godfall. I haven't played it yet, but it looks pretty cool. A very high fantasy style.
Very gold and bright.
Is there like a mini-map button that will show you where... Oh, look, there you go. There's your quest. You got to talk to the statue. There it is.
Hello, statue. Tell me what you need.
Feels a bit like what if Destiny wasn't sci-fi but was like fantasy instead.
Do you know, I've not seen anything of this game, so I'm other than the graphics right now. Because it was giving me like Souls vibes a little bit just from the movement.
Have you played many Souls?
Now you're asking me.
Yeah, why? But do you know, Souls is very clunky.
It's purposefully kind of slow so that what you commit to, like your moves.
Well, I remember I was playing and my mate came in and I was really struggling and he's like, "Mate, what are you doing? You're on like heavy rolls." He's like, "No, take all your armor off." And I was like, "Oh yeah, this is so much easier."
Oh my
the
God,
heavy
yeah.
rolls are so
Almost
painful.
unplayable. I don't know how anyone does a heavy roll playthrough. It's you feel like you're driving a bathtub or something. Like it's horrendous.
It is quite fun. Though. I have done it. I'm not very good. Like I couldn't play Elden Ring. I just found it too hard. Okay, so each Valor plate embodies one of the Archons.
Okay.
Archon Fury ability, Archon Constellation. Okay.
Right. So the armor you pick gives you different powers, basically.
Switch between Valor plates in the Sanctum between missions. Okay, that's cool. So they're different classes. And then I'll just check it out on. Have we got Steam open here with it? Yes. So this is. So I just pop to the store page quick.
Yeah.
Is it single player? Yeah, single player and online. Oh, it's got online co-op.
Online co-op.
That's really cool.
Very nice.
Online co-op.
Get yourself a party going.
Cool. And then throughout your journey, okay, and then you obtain more like classes. That's really cool. So Valor Plate Core, nice. Infused Jasper.
So have you got to craft your first suit of armor?
What do we fancy? Do we want?
Go for the first one.
So it's fantasy warfare. Nice. All right. Phoenix.
Oh, that's probably going to bring you back to life or something.
Yeah,
right?
something like that. It's got to
Maybe
be
some kind of flame AoE attack.
Phoenix. Might, Spirits, Vitality. Might.
Okay, I wouldn't worry too much about all the stats. I think you should just get in and start chopping something.
Yeah, I think that's that's a good idea there. So let's pop it on. Can I put it on? Load out. Copy gear. I want to.
X to equip.
Cool.
Do.
Nice. Ra. Okay, training game. I can sprint. Cool. Clock that in. Fabulous. Let's do it.
Let's read some more donos. Chris has donated £150, which is very generous. Let's see, another great Jingle Jam. I cannot think of anything similar, where a team creates a true variety show of fun, live content, 12 hours a day, 2 weeks straight. Thank you to Ben, Daff, and the team for all your effort. It is recognised and appreciated.
Oh, that's very sweet.
There isn't anything like the Jingle Jam, is there?
I don't think there is.
Not that I know of. Although it's so hard to know of all the things that are going on the internet these days.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, you're learning all your moves.
5. That's really cool.
You end it with the trigger and get the extra hit in.
Hold and then release. Okay, and then I can do a rushing strike, which is. Okay, let's have a look. This is that, but. Oh, okay. You click it in.
Nice. Thank you, Shush Shipping. SU Shipping. Donating £70. Oh, we read that one. But
That's
thank
the
you.
Atom one.
That's the Atom one. You tricked us. You
tricked us again.
double tricked.
Double trick.
Shame on us.
Oh wow.
Oh, nice shield slam. I like that. David and Shay, thank you. They're watching from Oz. Always love the Jingle Jam. You're amazing. Thank you so much.
I think I've read that and that. I just didn't get rid of them.
That's all right. Love from
Talium.
Ireland. Thank you.
And I read the other two, but I read the one from Jooms as well, I believe. Okay. But thank you again, Jooms.
Orin Ronan, thank you for donating £50. He said, I wish I had more time to join the streams this year. Had to settle for being a VOD goblin. I had to move house, and I'm working 2 jobs. Merry Christmas to all in the yogs. Wow, you're busy, very busy. That's all right. VOD goblins are people's too. That's allowed.
Hot goblins are people too. Okay.
We love the VOD goblins.
The VOD goblins.
They got schemes.
VOD goblins are people too. Do you know what? I think with YouTube as well, I don't know if anyone's been watching on YouTube, but it's, yeah, I think it's really handy. I think it's really good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying they prefer the interface on YouTube, so they're really glad we were streaming there now.
I think just like ticking all the boxes across everyone.
Well, you got the choice now. You can do whichever one platform you prefer.
Or both.
Both at once.
Which is
on the
great.
screen. It's hard to keep track of 2 chats at once. So I'll tell
It
you that.
is, yeah, it definitely is. Gobbos.
Macros has full control of the monolith.
The monolith, okay. Everyone's in this fancy armor.
I love
It
it.
already
I love like I read a lot of fantasy novels, and I'm a sucker for like a cool, over-the-top knight aesthetic.
But like futuristic. Like a futuristic knight. I think is really cool.
Yeah, I've converted up an army of like Space
We are
Marines from
moving
Warhammer.
survivors to the outer
They're a little bit
districts.
knighty already,
Those
but
fit
like
to travel
the army
along
I've done
the
is
way.
spent far too long finding like extra pieces to make them look more knighty. So they've all got like
Macros
knight
keep
helmets.
getting
They've got the
closer
little
to
shields
guarding
over like their armpits and stuff.
We need to stop him.
Gone well out of my
Now.
way to make them look like space
Before it's
knights
too
instead of
late.
like Space Marines, basically.
We're with
Yeah,
you, sir.
Love it.
Space Knights.
All the way.
Okay, they are actually quite knighty. That
Are you
it kind of
ready
reminds you of Brotherhood of Steel
Macros
Oh, yeah.
was a
and
lord.
Fallout.
Yeah, the Brotherhood of Steel are basically
I'll
just
remind him
what if Space Marines are a little,
gods.
little bit more like grungy.
Yeah, but it's a cool style, isn't it? Knights and that like over the top helmet and
Yeah, the big winged helms. A lot of my guys have got like robes over the top of their armor, like big dangling tabards and stuff. Just love that aesthetic. I think it looks really cool.
It's similar to this. The graphics are so good. This is so beautiful. Look at it.
Really good.
Oh, look at Sarah's claw in the chat.
Point me towards this watchtower. I'll guide you from your path,
The claw.
but keep your sword close.
Oh, I feel bad now. I feel bad. I should have just given it. I just couldn't not.
It's fine.
So I've got spirit vision here.
Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, out of combat super speed. Brilliant. I'm into that.
Ah, okay.
Kill those little crawlers.
Woo!
Wow.
Okay, and L stick and R stick to unlock Arcan Fury. All right.
These twilight beacons mark places where we can start future missions.
So you said it was like a looter shooter, or what? What did we agree on? What is it?
Well, grabber stabber or hoarder sworder.
Hoarder, I think Hoarder Sword is my favorite. Hoarder Sword, I love.
I'll keep this area secure.
Okay.
Oh, you got some boys to look after it for you?
So do you think I'm picking up loot as well, or is it XP? And
I think
then-
it's probably crafting materials and XP. I'm guessing. I don't know. I've not played that much of it.
an enemy's breach bar is located below the health bar. Okay.
Okay, so that's when you're gonna like break their poise, basically.
Oh,
Ooh.
sugar. Okay, wow.
Okay, he's got a bit more reach than. Give
Ah!
him the fury.
Boom. Oh, yeah.
Get wrecked.
Oh, he's got a gun.
What? No loot for him.
He's got a gun. That's cool. All right, that kind of took a little bit of my health away. All right, then come on, MP4. Let's go.
My God, there's so many donors. I feel bad. I'm so sorry. Like, there are hundreds of donations, and I cannot possibly read them all. If you've left us a lovely message, thank you.
Woof.
I'm trying my best.
Oh no, I'm dead.
You need to be stronger.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, there's so many. Yeah, there are absolutely so many.
so many.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
Good
Nerve.
work as always. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you, Gaius.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you,
to
Jam. Thank you, Sol. Thank you, Admiral Black. Glad to finally have the money to support. Best of times.
Thank you very much.
Cheese Gromit comes from Blues. Thank you.
Cheese, Gromit.
Cheese Gromit. Did you you were there for the balloon, right, where we got to meet the actual Wallace and Gromit before the balloon
Yeah,
went
the
up?
real life Wallace and Gromit.
They were there. It is funny watching because they can barely see out of those costumes, right? So
Yeah, I
having
know.
someone has to basically take them by the arm, and it looks like they.
It's like, come here, little to the left, Gromit, little to the left, little to the left, Wallace. We're gonna go over here, all right? Boom. Oh God, it's actually quite tough. Yes, that's it. Okay. All right, I think I figured it out now. Okay, so I want to jump. I want to dodge, dodge, dodge. I'm back.
Dodge, dodge, revolution. can do it.
Oh, God.
Whoa,
Okay,
good dodge.
yes, nice.
That's good. Is there like a lock-on?
Oh, God.
Your camera is all over the place. There must be a lock-on button, right?
I've tried the 2 sticks. Jeez. Oh, I've got a shield, of course. I've got a shield. I forgot about that. Keep forgetting about that. Cool. Let's do it. So I think there's a little green health. Ooh, nice. Little green health balls that you can pick up.
Okay.
Which I need.
Artifacts will help you grow stronger.
Cool.
Yeah, maybe check the control screen. I'd be amazed if there isn't a lock-on. But then I suppose it's not like the enemies are so tough that you're fighting them for a minute or two. Maybe you don't need to lock on.
Oh, sugar. So I've got the needle. I've just picked a load of this stuff up.
Whoa.
Requires player level 20, level 15, level 10.
Okay, you're only level 2 right now.
Legendary longsword. Okay, do I want that? Physical or fire? I kind of like fire.
What's the sword you got at the moment do?
20.
20. Oh, definitely one of those then.
But
yeah.
golden, that's shatter. I think I'm just going to go for highest DPS.
Highest DPS.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go for the fire. Nice.
Okay, well that makes sense. You're the Phoenix man, so.
And then I'll check the armory, favorites, merits, codex. Where are the controls? Controller layout. So aim, la la la. Okay, heavy, lifestone, swap weapon, interact, evade, camera, target, lock. Okay, R3.
Right, Just the View. Thank you for donating. It says, hi, Yogs. I've loved your content for as long as I can remember. Thank you for all the years of entertainment, and I can't wait to see what's next. Ben, I hope you and Mousy do our Baldur's Gate playthrough. Love you all.
Such a good idea.
So Baldur's Gate.
That's such a good idea.
Is that the sex-only playthrough?
Baldur's Gate. That was such a funny stream.
Who'd have thought that would end up being the recurring meme of the Jingle Jam? You can't predict these things.
It's impossible to predict. Yeah, it's literally impossible to predict. How do I open you then?
I don't know. We should have read the tutorial on it, shouldn't we? Do you have to like drop a spirit totem or something?
Open spirit bound chest. So it's here.
Yeah. Is it like up on the D-pad?
Okay, that's cool though.
Oh, you can do a
You
180.
can flip around like that.
Okay, nice. I feel like there was like a spirit button. Oh, put your sword away.
Okay, pressing this and this and
Well,
this.
that's going to do it.
X, 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 no. Y, 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 no. B, 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 no. That's my shield. LT is doing something. I don't need to hit it. I don't need to do that. Maybe. The chest gives off blue sparks. You have to find stuff in that direction to an... Ah, okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you.
Very cool. Ah, yeah, there's some blue bits here.
Ah.
There's also this.
Thank you, Jake Griffin, who gave £550.
Jake Griffin!
Ooh, what a legend. He says, I've loved Yogscast for over 12 years and I'm happy to give to this fantastic cause. Keep up the incredible work.
Hero, thank
Oh,
you.
God, thank you so much.
That's so
Jake.
generous.
So
4.5k left to the goal.
Oh, my God.
Don't let Simon and Lewis steal the celebration from Ben and Dab.
Oh, they are going to, aren't they?
Yeah, we're fighting fantasy after this. But 4.5k left to the goal. We're so close.
Well, yeah, considering we were at like 30, 40k at the start of the stream, like, that's amazing. You guys are the best.
If you haven't donated and got the collection yet, and you're thinking, I'll do it later. This is the last chance. Today is the last chance.
Mm-hmm. Humble Hero donates £100 and says, I love you all, except for Wheelboy. Yuck. No one likes Wheelboy. That goes without saying. He's not one of us.
Except for Wheelboy. I love you all except for Wheelboy. Oh, have you seen the video of the Yogscast animated of Wheelboy? It's really funny.
No, not yet. I've got to
There are a lot of memes. There are a lot of memes around.
Who even feeds Wheelboy between Jingle Jams? I don't get it. How is he still alive?
I don't know. He'll be okay, right? It's only Wheelboy.
I mean, he finds a way.
It's
doesn't
only
he?
Wheelboy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, everyone who has donated so far.
Thank you. Victoria donates £100 and says, my now husband and I have been watching Yogs together since the Jaffa Factory. And you were all such a comfort to us. Lots of love. Thanks for all you do. That's amazing. That's got to be like 10 years now, right?
What, Jaffa Factory 2015 maybe?
Because I remember when I started just over 10 years ago. Like my 10-year anniversary was in like September. And I'm pretty sure the Jaffa Factory had just ended like 4 months before I started, something like that.
Oh, fair. Okay.
And so I think it's probably been 10.5 years, I'm guessing.
Just flown by. Because, well, I've been here for 6.5 years, and I still feel like I'm new.
Oh, wow.
Which is quite fun. As in, like, because when I started, there'd been people been here for years and years and years and years and years. That is, yeah, that's really fun.
Yeah, it's weird. I've been just because the 10-year thing came up, I've been thinking about it a lot. It's flown by. It doesn't feel like it's been 10 years. That's
Yeah, I
for
can't
sure.
believe it.
It's mad.
It was a great. Well, what I did when I first started, I just watched all of the content. I watched Jaffa Factory and I watched Shadow of Israel and just watched
Nice.
everything. Watched all the IRL stuff and the Don't Starve and yeah, it was fun. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm a Yognaut now.
Yeah,
Just like
I've been
that.
assimilated.
All right then, Chest. I want to open you up because I feel like I've done a bit of exploring. They say to connect. I'm in spirit view, which I can turn off.
But I bet there's a whole bunch of like Yognauts who watch who still think I'm like new. I'm like a new Yog.
Yeah.
I bet. Because, I'm not on the OG crew.
The OG. Well, yeah. So when did Shadow of Israel start? 2011.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So I guess that's like the OG. Well, no. Well, you've got WoW. You've got World of Warcraft.
Oh, yeah, all the WoW days. The amount of, donations we get from people who are like, I've been watching since the WoW days, which is kind of like pre-Yog's history, really. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Okay, so I'm trying to get to... I think I need to get that blue bit there. Okay. Archon Fury ready. That's cool. How do I... I'd like to get to that little blue bit there.
yeah, how'd you do that dash thing that you did?
So I can dash through here. Maybe I am. It's like a little puzzle. I can't jump. I can't fall, which is cool. Pre-Yog Storic.
Oh my God, Mifa says I was watching in primary school and now I'm 22 years old working full time. Oh, my life has left my body. Like Tom said the other day, it's like when Gandalf sucks the old age out of King Theoden in the Two Towers.
Yeah, it's like that.
It's like that, but in reverse. Oh, my spirit's left my body.
Oh, that would suck, though.
There must be some loot you didn't pick up. Look, it's pointing to the right. There must be something to the right that we've missed. Maybe you opened a chest and didn't pick up all the loot or something?
Is it? So over here, really? I can go down here still. So it's giving me that. Open the spirit. So let's have a look. There's a little blue bit here. Let me put my my spirit world sensors on. We've got this, which is blocked.
If it makes you feel any better, chat has said, Daff, this is the tutorial. That's not true. We actually skipped the tutorial. so this is like level 1.
There's a little blue bit here. The watchtower's up ahead. Keep your hand on your sword.
Hand on your sword.
Okay, let's have a look at this watch. Where's this watchtower then? There's some more bits
It's
here.
orange. That's probably important. That's a thing.
Okay.
What's that?
No, Chronicle
Oh,
of the Wolf.
That's
Okay,
like
cool.
Deep lore.
Nice. Can jump down here. What's down here? Okay, some enemies. All right, let's be Avenue.
Master Gravity just donated £1,000 to the Jingle Jam.
You're joking. Thank you so much.
Holy moly! You're
We're so close to the
legend.
goal. We're so
Can you
close to
believe
the
that?
goal.
If everyone in chat donated £0.50.
Half a pound.
The £0.50. The shilling drive.
The shilling drive. It's the shilling drive.
My God, Master Gravity just says keep up the good work. My God, you keep up. You're doing the good work.
You keep up the good, but no, you.
Wow, that's amazing. And Fogarth has donated £500. Love you all. Thank you for putting the Jingle Jam for another year. You're welcome. We only do it because of you. If you guys weren't watching and donating to charity, we'd probably just turn the cameras off and play games with the doors shut.
Putting the fun in fundraising.
Yeah. Wow. Did you just come up with that? That's really
I
good.
I did. Yeah. That's quick thinking.
Come on, Jack, get your shillings out. 1 shilling each, and we get there.
The
That's all it
shilling
takes.
drive. We're so close. On the very last day of Jingle Jam, I was like, "God, let's protect her. Come on." Yes. Okay. Cool.
Nice.
So close. It's amazing. I'm always so surprised.
Yeah.
With how generous everyone is.
Every year I'm like, yeah, but the last 9 years were like a weird fluke. It won't happen again.
It's just a fluke. It was just a fluke.
Oh, Victoria donates £100. We did read that one. Thank you so much. Lysander B. Phoenix says, I'm doing my part, and donates £100, which is amazing. Do you guys remember the 5 million year? I certainly do. That's like that one was the fluke, I think.
What was
That
the
amazing.
5 million year?
That was the year we had Rust in the collection.
Wait, was it 5 mil?
Yeah.
But we were also, that was a whole month as well.
That was a whole month. And
Yeah.
I think Rust was a really big deal. I think a lot of, because the game had literally just come out, and a lot of people were like, I want to get Rust, and it's cheaper to buy the collection than it is to buy Rust.
Yeah.
Um,
I think that's how I've got Rust still. When I did Rust RP the other day. Ooh, nice.
oh, that was dollars. True.
Yeah, 5 mil USD, okay. All right, so I think maybe I think maybe I can open the chest, okay? Chat, is this chest opening now?
There's a bunch of people in chat going, oh, that's why I have Rust on Steam.
Yeah, literally. It was handy though.
Yeah.
Shield throw ability to break the blue thing.
You're kidding. Is that what we needed? No. Don't lie, chat. Don't lie.
Let's have a look.
Is there like a mini map or something you can open up to like find out the area we've just forgotten
Let's
to go
have a
to?
look. Armor, resources, social, codex, quests, the floaty blue thing. Okay.
Oh, okay. What, you have to hit that with your shield? I'd be amazed if this works. This feels like a real fucking chat knowledge moment.
It does. Okay, it does. Chat is always right half of the time.
Exactly.
Okay,
They never fail us half the time.
Because I can do stuff like this. Not that one. The floaty
That
blue
one.
thing by the dash thing.
Okay. We can go there.
Okay, I can do that. Opa. Okay, so it's here.
Is that the thing?
Okay. That one. Okay, so then if I head up here, yes. Okay.
Okay, can you just go over there and yump?
No, that. Okay. And I can do that? No. I can do this? No. Okay. There was shield throw. How do you shield throw? Shoop game. How do I shield throw? Throw it. How?
How? Can't just say throw.
How? Just throw it. No, you just gotta throw it. Throw it. But how do I throw it? With your arm. What's it throw? Free throw.
Just throw it with your fucking hands down.
Okay, I think I've done that. Okay. Press R15. Okay. I think I've got. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, nearly. Oh, no,
I did
nearly.
just throw it then. I did just throw it a second ago. Okay.
Oh my God. Savian donates £100 and says, I do not understand your weird UK money. This is a shilling, right?
This is a shilling, yes.
That's 1 shilling.
That
Thank
is one
you so
shilling.
much.
Thank you for the shilling.
Chillins with shillings. Did it say on that page?
So RT, aim. So I think block parry. I think I can use LT maybe. Okay. 850 to go, people.
Oh my God! We can do it. We can actually do it. I can't believe it. How is this possible? Just look, just £850. That's only like a handful of shillings. You only have to give a tuppence each now.
A tuppence each.
It's
the tuppence
the
drive.
tuppence drive.
The tuppence drive, everyone. Give us your tuppence. £800 to the goal. That's remarkable.
My God.
Just throw it with your fucking hands.
Say thank you for the fun stream. Happy Jingle Jam. £70, Steph. Why won't you throw it, Jav?
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Maybe you can just walk in over there and jump. You don't know.
I think I figured it out. Okay, Ben, this is it. I'm
This
pretty
is the
sure
one,
it's
is it?
this.
Okay. Hey!
Yes!
My God, game complete.
Yes!
Wow, we've still got 25 minutes left. You've already finished the game.
Amazing, I've done it. That's the boss. And we can open it. Yes! Yes! We did it! We did it! Oh, 500.
Sorry. I was super distracting you there. You probably would have figured that out in
£43.
just like a minute if I wasn't talking nonsense at you.
That's all good. We are gaming now. We be gaming now.
You got a big axe from that.
You did the thing.
Did
Yeah,
the
let's
thing.
try out this axe then.
It's probably too high level for you.
Common, so we don't want that. That's really cool. That's really cool. Equipped. Required
Nah,
4.
we need to level up a bit before we can use that stuff.
Cool. I quite like my my weapon now. Ooh, he's gonna get it. Come on, let's go.
Thank you, Sage, for donating. You say Jingle Jam is my favourite time, and all the Yogs and friends come together and bring so much laughter and joy. Much love from Tennessee. Amazing.
Tennessee.
That's fantastic. Sage, thank you. Thank you, No Name Provided. Thank you, Nightstar Dreamer. Thank you very much. Thank you, Muppy. Been an amazing Jingle Jam. Great effort from everyone involved. Can't wait to watch the VODs next week. Thank you, Donating Box. Says this will probably be my last donation for this year. There are still 10 and a half hours to go, so keep at it. Thank you so much. My God.
Very
Everyone's
cool.
So generous. Oh, my God.
That's
Ouch.
so generous. Thank you for getting us so close to the goal.
Can't
At
believe it.
£157, a little
Oh!
bit less.
Even closer now. My God.
Oh,
We're
you
like
see it going up.
£97 away. No, £87 away.
£87 away. Anyone who hasn't donated and got the collection yet.
Oh, my God, we're so close. Oh,
Oh,
£17.
Five.
My God, I can't believe it. You guys are so good.
2.5 mil for charity.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
So good at fundraising. Do the rest of the day.
Hooray!
Yes, stream till midnight. Then call your normal job. Okay, cool.
Guys, you win this. This is your prize.
it's
We
really
did,
cool.
yeah, but you can open it. Have a look. You did it.
Thank you, Shortify. Oh, look, Lewis.
We
It's
put it on
another
our wall.
golden plaque.
This is our baby. Lewis. I'm so proud. He's hungry. Give him a slap on the bum. What? He's hungry. Hit It's not very charitable. Enough of that.
Okay, everyone, 3 million.
We did it.
Do I still need to sit on your lap later in the dog suit? Yeah.
Yeah, keep that quiet.
See you soon.
Oh, we did it. Thank you. Do you know
Oh,
what?
my God.
Simon Lewis just couldn't bear of us hitting the goal instead of the fighting
They had
fancy
to come and
stream.
steal
They're
our
like,
thunder."
No, we're coming in. We're coming in. We told them, don't push. Don't encourage
They told us
donations.
not to fundraise specifically so they could do it.
All right, and then we beat the first boss, the chest. £2.5 million for
I can't
charity
believe it. That's
in under 2 weeks. In under 2 weeks, that's
so generous. My God.
That's awesome. 12 amazing charities. Jinglejam.tiltify.com. Read them out. Like they're really, really, really good
Yeah,
charities.
check them all out. They'll donate evenly or pick the one that speaks to you. The choice is yours.
We hit that 2.5 million target, which is just amazing.
Our target.
I
Oh
can
my
open
God,
this
can you
chest.
beat a second chest? Oh, it's
Oh,
easy
yes.
now. Oh, you've got this down.
Yes, yes, yes.
Just chest lord.
I am the chest lord. Chest is my game. All right, let's see what else is about.
Jay Sketchy says Daff is like one of those mobile game adverts. He really needs to play this now to show you how to do it properly.
You must, yeah.
This guy's level 4, dude. He's like 4 chests strapped together.
Oh,
Watch out.
wow, don't say that. High Lord. Oh, God. Nice, okay. Go on in. AoE, yeah, cool. And then I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Back it up, and then get the shield out. Great.
Okay, yeah.
Great, and then I can.
You're doing it.
I can throw my shield if I want to, because I learned how to do that.
You
remember?
did. That adds quite a lot of stagger to him. Like, it pumps his
2.
stagger bar up a
Oh
lot.
God. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Shield throw is great.
So
for
1.
that.
Oh,
Oh, that's
sugar.
like half your health.
Cool. And I don't want to go in that because that's bad. Because
Yeah,
it's burning.
fire usually bad. That's
Boom.
like a little video game shortcut for
Thank
you there.
you for that, Ben.
Yeah. Not a lot of people
Oh.
know that.
Fire
One of
bad. Oh God. Nice. 1, 2, 3,
Okay,
and then
back up.
back it up.
Nice,
Nice.
good.
Very cool.
Good patterns.
I have got my shield.
Can you give him the twin stick Phoenix Fury thing?
I don't think I've got it. I wasted it trying to open that chest.
Right, of course you did. You didn't waste it. You
Why'd you
used
do
it to defeat the first boss.
Oh yeah. Can I jump up and oh God, can I dodge with that? Yeah, I can.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, you
nice.
just leap over to the other. Whoa!
Oh,
okay, that was
jeez, so
that was
can he.
close. Look out! He's coming.
Woo!
Okay,
Some
green.
health
There's a
there.
green thing behind you. Oh, that's like a full heal.
Go on then, big boy.
Oh, this has got to be one of like the prettiest looking like collection games we've had in a while, right? They're
Oh,
so
absolutely.
polished.
Oh, sugar!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh no! You're
Okay,
one hit
that's
away.
fine. We're okay. We're
You've
over.
got 2 crystals. I don't know if those are like heals or what.
Okay, this is quite tense now.
Yeah. Well, it's all right. You've only taken 2 hits, and he's half dead. Oh, you're hoping there's some heals in there. That's wishful
hoping so.
thinking. He stood on it. Oh, there is a heal in there, maybe. Something green.
Oh God! Oh, quick! Run!
this
Run!
stagger is
Get
real,
it!
isn't it?
Yes! Is that a heal?
No, it's a weapon.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. I can throw my shield. Oh, that was a Rooney.
Ooh.
Dodge! Mega dodge.
Well, he's gone.
But he hasn't gone far.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay, this is great. You get a chance to heal and take him in round 2.
Collection.
Collection. That's a good emote.
Cool. And I picked some up. The Gilden Rose Band ring. I totally know what you mean about the Hortus order. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Does that mean it's better? Let's try it out.
Okay. Can you try on like other rings and armors and amulets and all that stuff? Because it looked like you had a load of empty slots.
Required level. Yeah. So let's try.
Hazy Sheep donates £500. Thanks, guys.
500.
Essentially for Jingle Belly Cat.
Oh, don't. That's a sensitive subject.
Who's
'cause I
Jingle
put
Belly
Jingle
Cat?
Belly Cat at the bottom. Like, it was quite at the bottom of the list. And I was watching, and they were like, why isn't this at the top? Why isn't this at the top? And it's a guy with a cat going, Jiggle belly, cat. And that's it. That's the video for like 2 minutes or something.
Well, if that had been 10 seconds, I think that would have been a great video.
Yes. I maybe just had enough. Maybe I was having a bad day and I wasn't feeling it.
That I have to admit, of all the jobs at the Yogscast, that is the one I'm least envious of. Watching 1,000 different Jingle Cats of various quality.
I do like it. I get really protective over it. People are like, oh, do you want a hand? And it's like, no. I'll do it. I'm okay.
Oh my god.
Jiggle belly
But
cat.
I could see why you would start to lose everything would lose meaning. You'd start to be like, I can't even remember what a good Jingle Cats is at this point, because it's just so much nonsense.
Some of them are particularly weird. Oh God.
There must be a way to heal.
Come on in, big boy. Oh wait, I had my shield out.
Oh. There must
No.
No.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh, right in there. Suck it,
I'm
gun
into
man.
that. Oh God. On a shield,
He
on a
brought-
block, on a 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 block. Hey, man. Oh God,
Ooh.
that's not good.
That wasn't a good block.
Got a shield. Oh, whoa, he blocked that, I guess.
Chris in Jersey's donated £200 and says, I always try to donate more than last year, but I've been slacking. Where did this month go?
Where did this month go?
Wow, it's only half a month. But yeah, it's gone real quick. That's for sure. Chris in Jersey, though, is that Sips is in disguise?
It could be Sips in disguise.
He's doing a real bad job of disguising himself.
Yeah, they won't know. I have no idea. Oh, sugar.
Thank you, Chris in Jersey. You're the real hero. Gunt has donated £100 and says, I remember the first Jingle Jam. Excited now to give my first donation. You did it. You've graduated from Jingle Academy.
From Jingle Academy.
Yeah.
God.
That's that's a rite of passage for everyone. Because I imagine a lot of people, when they first start watching the Yogs, they're quite young. They don't have a credit card. They don't have money to donate. So it's a rite of passage for someone to be able to donate to their first Jingle Jam because they're grown up now.
Yeah, grown up. I guess, yeah, after it's just a nice comment, someone saying that they've been watching since they were in primary school. That's really cute. Although, as well, I'm sure that even though it's gaming and Minecraft content, it's not
for kids.
It's not really for kids. But we've done pretty well. We've said sugar and flip.
I would never say sugar.
Oh, really? I say sugar a lot.
I would say cunt instead.
2.5 million for charity, everyone! Yep. I always say sugar. Nancy hates it. She says you sound ridiculous.
I have to get it all out here because when I go home, I've got a young child and I can't swear at home.
And you know that as soon as you do mess up, that's being repeated.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, well, where else would they have heard it? Yeah. God. Go on, Em. Nice. All right, you can deflect these.
Oh, nice. Like Jedi style, right back at them.
These look like Space Marines.
They do, don't they?
Cool. Nice. Some health, something else. Ben would never say sugar. There you go. Clip it, and ship it.
Thank you for not spoiling it. The amount of clips that I'm like, that would have been great if they hadn't put the punchline in the title.
Yeah, exactly.
That can really spoil a clip. You know?
Right, take out this guy first. He's dead. Dodge, dodge, dodge. How is he not dead yet? Oof.
Oh, he got a full heal since last fight. That Sly Dog.
Phalanxa.
Stuart just donated £500.
Do what?
Wow.
Thank you.
To be honest, to be fair, Tom and I are always very clear about our stream. We often start the stream with, this stream is rated N for nobody. This is suitable for no one. Watch at your own risk.
For nobody.
It's honestly, at this point, it's on you if you've watched it and got upset. Because it's just nonsense.
Oh, God. Well, there's this, so he's going to do fire now, isn't he? Boom. Nice, I didn't get burnt.
Nice.
I think it's never going to be malicious. I think it's just kind of pissing around, right?
Yeah.
Nothing is ever because that with streams as well, you just want to have fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just about messing around.
It's over. No.
God, you got pretty close there. I reckon you can do him.
It is quite tough, but the good thing is,
oh, he's still got some of his health down.
Yeah, when you die, you
Oh no, he's back up.
Nice. Cool. Take it nice and steady. Cool. Shield throw.
Nice.
He's got loads of health. Nice. Cool. Do you know who'd be really good at this game? Barry.
Yes, absolutely. And Shadow.
And Shadow, yeah.
Do you know Shadow's completed Dark Souls without leveling up?
What? Just
She's done the whole game at level 1.
How? How is that even? I think that's impossible, though.
No, she's literally done it. I mean, it's a thing. It's a thing real hardcore Dark Souls players do. It's like the Souls level 1 challenge that they try to speedrun it and stuff like that. It's a thing in the community. But I've got a great respect for anyone who pulls that off. Harry's done it too, as well as Shadow.
Because when I was watching Harry play Elden Ring, so this is with Souls you don't get any indication, but on here it basically tells you when to jump.
Oh,
you get that little flash there.
Oh, is there about to go?
What game is this? This is Godfall. Cool. Is he still missing health? Yeah, he is. Cool. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this a lot more forgiving? Oh God. So I think this is the problem, and it's the same with a lot of games. I try and get too far away from the enemy,
Right.
but really you want to be nice and close because they actually
do.
struggle to hit you when you're behind them.
In Dark Souls, they call it the GCP, because obviously most Dark Souls enemies are like 3 times your size.
Yeah.
They call it the giant circumcision position.
Giant circumcision.
Yeah, you got to get into the position. Oh my god, I'm losing the ability to speak.
Position. Oh, God.
You got to get into the position to give that giant a circumcision. You just got to sit under. That's why the most dangerous enemies are the ones that do like a stomp attack.
Yeah.
That like flattens everything around them.
Oh, God. Ah! No! No! No!
You can do it.
So close.
I believe.
2, 3, 4. Watch out, this is fire. Nice, got away.
You're
And
getting
I
him
think
though,
I can
man.
do a little
Yeah, just lob.
shield hit there.
Lob
Come
for
on in, big
victory.
boy.
Keep on lobbing. Never stop,
Keep
never
on.
lobbing.
Dav, is there a lock on? I like to play without lock on. I think it gives you more freedom.
Wow. Does he heal
2,
if you don't
3.
keep the pressure up? I feel like his health bar was smaller.
Oh, God, he got me. That's okay. I think we've got one more life. Woo!
Woo! Okay, you're nearly there. Holy moly. Come
little
on.
Circumcise that giant.
Hey!
Hell yeah!
Oh, with his own
with his own
mallet.
weapon, yeah.
Nice.
That's awesome. Just smush his head.
It's got that style kill in. Very cool.
Okay, and I get some cool weapon. And some sledgehammer, this stuff, this stuff, this
Well,
stuff.
that big pink thing looked important.
I'm just hoarding this stuff.
Well, yeah, because you were a sword hoarder.
Sworder, hoarder, argans, capace blade. Let's have a look.
What's the
this?
pink thing? I think that's got to be the rarest thing you've got so far, right?
So armory. So I don't think it's got a little eye on it. Level
Carapace
4.
blade. What is it? How much damage does it
I'm
do?
level 2, so I think I just need to stay with level 4.
Oh, but can I
level
just look at the stats on the purple one? I want to see those juicy powers.
plus 16% weapon technique damage and plus 10% rampage charge speed. Very nice.
Cool.
Cool. Any rings or charms? That's equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. That's equipped. Or level 6 required. Okay.
Yeah,
so
we got to get some XP, man.
we need a few levels. We did waste half the time trying to open that chest.
Wasn't wasted, you know. We really we're expert chest busters now.
Chest busters. Is that a good? Is that a goodie or a baddie?
He looks like a goodie.
Looks like a goodie. All right, let's do it. Saurus.
Only Macros could make myth a reality.
Cool. Oh no, that's it. I can harvest this. Into the monolith. I can harvest this. Lovely.
Nice.
Story mission completed.
Oh, well played.
Nice.
sir.
Cool.
Do we have to wrap up a little bit early to help to let the artists set up their gear?
Yeah, we need to. Well, we've got these Cintiqs. TJ's next to me right now. It's a tablet where you draw.
So
and
which we absolutely need for Fighting Fantasy. That's how Jack and Nina are going to illustrate the whole thing live. God, what an absurd challenge. Drag in some artists and say, we're going to read a book out, and you have to draw it live as we read.
yeah, and they do a fantastic job. And I think
absolutely do.
it is tough. It is quite stressful for everyone involved, the viewers. But it's the best kind of hecticness. It's amazing. And one of my favourite streams. So yeah, let's wrap it up now then. This was Godfall, and
Yes.
all games we played today are from Gearbox. They're all in the collection.
Thank you so much to Gearbox for donating 4 fantastic games to the collection today. You're amazing. Please check out Gearbox's other games and say thank you to them by just popping a little wish list on some of these. Let them know you care.
On a cheeky little Homeworld 3. What is that above there?
Which one?
Relic Hunter's Legend. That looks cool.
Ooh, that does look cool. I've not heard of it. It's another looter shooter, but co-op.
Looter shooter. I've actually seen this. Yeah, this looks really cool.
Very cool. And of course, thank you to everyone who's donated. And I can't believe you. I was worried we weren't going to hit the 2.5 million by the end of the day. That was my concern. I was like, how are we going to do this? This is such a hurdle to get at the end. And you guys smashed it in the first 3 hours, which is just,
Big ups.
so good.
Some huge donations. Twitch with a donation.
Oh, Twitch Daddy.
Head with a donation. Greasy ear tickler with a donation.
Thank you. What a delightful name.
Amazing. Thanks very much, Ben.
Thank
Been a
you,
pleasure.
As always.
Yeah, day 14.
Yeah.
Done it.
Stay tuned, because it's Lewis and Simon playing Final Fantasy up next. Fighting Fantasy, sorry. But they will need a few minutes longer than normal to get all the gear set up. So hold on to your butts. Might be 15 minutes. See how it goes.
Don't go anywhere. And yeah, we'll update you in chat what's going on, all right?
Perfect.
Cool.
See you
Peace
soon.
and love. See you in a bit.
Bye-bye.
Bye.